Hello, and welcome back to the channel. I'm happy to say this is the 100th video on AB Rustic Relics. Well, technically it's the 102nd because I got sidetracked, but this is what I wanted to do for the 100th video, and today I'm going to be showing you our Parker Jotter collection. A lot of people have been waiting for this. They've asked for it on Facebook. They've asked for it on YouTube. Well, it is finally here. These are our personal pens and the stuff we have in our collection. We have many more Jotters than this, especially in our store. But these are our pens in the collection. We have a book full here, the Jotter book, some Parker Jotters from Israel, and we got some Jotters here in this book and more. And I'm going to be showing you them all, and I hope you enjoy taking a look at the collection. Let's get to it. Our Jotter collection is quite large, if I say so myself. There's still tons more pens that we don't have, but we're always on the hunt, and it is always growing. Every once in a while, we have to let one of our Jotters go, but we usually don't sell any out of this personal collection because we love the line, we like to research them, and there's so many great pens. And this is just our non-advertising Jotters. But certain advertising pens we keep because they're fun too. But so this is all of our Jotters with no advertising. But there's all sorts of cool pieces. We have a whole case here, just loaded here. Tons of pens in here. This is just a little peek. Boom. We'll be looking at that. Some real nice pens in there. Right here, we have an excellent book on the Parker Jotter. Jotter, History of an Icon, and we really like to read that. And over here in this corner, we have some really unique color Parker Jotters, and those are from Israel, and they're all the writing on them is Hebrew, which I really dig it. I think it fits the pens nicely, and they're nice additions to our collection. You may have noticed in this case I just showed you, there was no blue pens. Well, these are all the blue pens. I put them together for some pictures a while back, and I just never put them back in, and now there's too many blue pens to fit in there. We have the Royal Wedding Jotter set. Here's a special little treat here. Those are going to go with some other pens that I'm going to be showing you. They're just not complete, and I need a couple parts for them. And here we have some tiaras, some mini Jotters, and debutantes. But let's get right into this. There's a lot of pens to look at, and I think you're really going to enjoy taking a look at our collection. I'm going to enjoy showing you them. It might be a little bit longer, and hopefully we'll be getting you to the Vector collection also. And make sure you stick around to the end, because there's going to be a giveaway with this video. That's right, we're going to be giving away 3 Parker Jotters, so stick around to find out how these could be yours. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Big Bad Brad, and welcome to AB Rustic Relics, your home for everything pens. Ballpoints, fountain pens, roller balls, and more. We like to talk about them all, and I hope you enjoy the channel. First up, we have a tray full of the mini Jotters. We have the smaller version of the Jotter right here. We have tiaras. We have some minims, debutantes, and here's a debutante with a clip. And this one has like a turban or something. I don't think it's called the turban top, but it has a larger top on there, which makes it a little bit better than, say, the one next to it. But yeah, nice little lineup here. I really like the blue. The blue's real nice. And then we have orange. And the orange has no clip. And some of them have a little bit of wear. I haven't got the chance to clean them up and making adjustments. This red one has a little wear. So they're not all pristine. But when I get a new one, I like to add it until I get a better one to replace it with. Here we have some sterling stainless steel ones. And this says made in COL. I want to say it's in Colombia, but I might be wrong on that. I know Parker Pen Indo-Colombian. It says INDCOL. I forgot what that is, but I know Parker also had some pens being made in Argentina and in Brazil at one point, but I forgot what that means here. This one here was made in Argentina, and most of these other ones were made here in the USA. Let me know which of these Jotters are your favorite. I really like the mini olive, and we actually have a nice little olive collection that includes some olive 45s, olive calendar pens, the regular size Jotters, and a few other pens. I really like this tiara with the clip, the chrome trim, real sleek. The minims, and I like these debutantes as well. Next is one of my favorite items in this Jotter collection, and that is Jotter, History of an Icon. Must-have book for any Parker Jotter fan, for any Parker fan that is. It was written by David Shepard, Graham Hogue, Jeffrey Parker, and Dan Zizov, and has everything you need to know about the Parker Jotter from the beginnings all the way to present, and this is loaded with history, information, and great images. Definitely check this book out. Here we have a royal wedding Parker Jotter set, and this set celebrates the wedding between Princess Diana and Prince Charles. Also in this line, there was a Parker Slinger and a 105, and I actually share those in another video. I'll leave a link down in the description. A very cool set and a great addition to our Parker Jotter collection. Let's go on to the next. Next, another cool little piece, a little coaster, and it's to celebrate the Jotter 40th anniversary, and from 1954 to 1994. And this is brand new. I have the box. I just figured I'd just show it to you. I didn't just show it you in the box. The box is nothing special. Nice cork bottom. I don't use it, but it's still a cool piece. Next, we're going to take a look at the blue Parker Jotters. We have a nice selection of them. Some of them aren't quite blue and are a little closer to purple, and we have a few darker ones, but primarily blue. I had these all set up for an Instagram post back in the day. Never put them back in their book, but now there's too many blues to fit. A few of my favorite are the 2004 Special Edition Jubilee Jotters, the polka dot. And that also came in the maze pattern. And I have that in the blues and the gray here. I really like this color blue and this robin's egg blue. Not exactly sure if that's what it's actually called, but a beautiful pen nonetheless. Here is a Jotter lunchtime special, or a mixie, and it's a nice white and blue color. Beautiful looking pen. And we have a few more of these somewhere, which I think I totally forgot to grab them, which makes me kind of sad. And then we have your navies, your turquoise. And I really like this transparent jotter a lot. Just recently picked that up. And that is our blue jotters. Let's keep the show rolling. Next up, we have 5 pens with Hebrew advertising on them. I got these pens from Israel and a big jotter lot. I loved these colors. I had to keep them. I'm not exactly sure what they say, but they are some beautiful pens, and they make a marvelous addition to my collection. And this one, this hot pink one, this is just sexy. Still has the clip tag on it, and these jotters are just epic in my opinion, and I had to put these in my collection. There's a lot more in this Hebrew lot, and if you want to check it out, I'll leave a link down in the description. Next up, we have the bank pens. And these are early bank pens, and you can tell this by the inverted V or the trough clip here that goes inward, and also by the button on top because it is domed. And if you pop these open here, they are going to be brass thread on the inside as well. These are real early though, not long after the first year jotters. They have the ribbed nylon barrels, which I'll be showing you those coming up soon because I have a couple of them in my personal collection. Yeah, I really like the colors on these, and they are some great looking jotters, and I think any business would just look real professional if they had those hanging outside in their lobby or waiting room or posted up on someone's desk. Real sleek. Alright, now it's time to get into the big jotter book. And this book is just loaded with pens. Actually, every slot is full, I'm pretty sure. And I think soon, if we want to add any more jotters to this, we're going to need another book, or keep them in boxes until then. But it's not as fun to have them in boxes. All right, here we have page 1. Let me know how many jotters are in your collection. Do you collect colors? Do you collect it by year? Just vintage, just modern, or advertising pens, or local businesses. If you're collecting jotters, same with vectors. There's just so many variations and different ways you could collect these pens. They all write great, and I really like the jotter a lot. And they have so many different styles in their line, and they're still making new ones to this day. A couple of new ones I'd like to add to my collection is the Jotter XL. I like that a lot, and there's some cool colors. There's a lot more in the Architect series I like, but it's my collection's always growing. It's not just my collection; it's my wife's collection as well. But she really likes vectors a lot. She likes jotters a lot too. And our collections are always changing and always growing. Let's look a little bit closer. Here's the first row of page 1. We got some burgundy, pink. We got this metallic red. And this one is the gold trim. And this one is the chrome trim. We got purple. And this one is a metal barrel along with this. These 4 are actually in the same line. We have an orange, a little hot orange, and a regular orange, yellow, and then you move it up here. We got reds, pinks. Some of these, this one here is a ridge cap, or as a V-clip going upward, and this one is, this one's a pencil version, but it's at the dome top. It's early, unlike this one, which is a little later. Still USA made, but this one has the dimpled button, so it's a little later. And then once it gets more modern again, it goes back to the domed cover, such as this right here. That's like your UK and France versions. And one day I'll do a video showing you how those have evolved over the time. But then we have lime green, some forest green, olive green, and those are some beautiful colors. Still tons more to get, and I am still looking. If there's any cool ones that you know of and think I should know about, be sure to let me know in the comments. Next, we're going to slide this over, and we're going to go into some more of the uncommon Jotters in my collection, some of them being one of a kind. Lots of cool Jotters on this side. We have the Sweet and Low Dispenser. We got two variants of the Jotter Demonstrators. First year Flighter. We have first year Green Jotter, first year Black Jotter, the Calendar Pen. Custom Mike Conway Jotters. Then we move on down here. We have the Window Jotter. We have this beautiful blue Jotter. Some Imperials. I believe those are the Imperials. I might be wrong. Let me know if I am. And then we have some more color variants. But let's look at these a little bit closer, because I love these Demonstrators and these one-of-a-kind customs. Like I was saying, this one right here, the Sweet and Low Saccharine Dispenser, has to be one of my favorite Jotters in the collection. It's in great condition. I used to have the bottle instructions, but I sold that at one point, and then I ended up getting the pen later. Kind of a bummer, but I'd rather have the pen than the instructions. And what you would do is you bring this, keep it in your pocket, your purse, have your sweetener inside this, and take your favorite drink and fill it up with your sweetener, and you'd have a nice, tasty drink. Those are kind of hard to come by. And next we have T-Ball Jotter, Demonstrator, and a little newer Demonstrator here. And both are in great shape. They look the same for the most part, other than this one has the domed top and this one has the recessed top. But I really like those a lot. I wouldn't mind trying to add an earlier one to the collection too. It would be kind of cool. Here we have your traditional Jotter Flighter, and here is the first year Flighter. You see the clip differences. Now let's look at this one. And for the Jotter first years, we also have one in green, one in black. So that's three. But I also have this, which I mentioned earlier. And inside of here, I have... that's a loud sound. Inside of here, I have some barrels, but I need caps for them. So I am hunting for caps, and the caps are rather hard to find. But in here I have some red, we got mustard, coral, gray, and black. Whew, tasty. And I'd like to put some caps with these, and I'd probably let a couple of them go, because I don't need doubles of all of them. I'll have two black, and then I'll have two reds, so I'll probably be getting rid of those. So I'm hunting the caps, but I'm pretty happy to have all of these barrels. And I picked those up at an estate sale back in the day, and there's actually a video of the come up on these on our page. All the first years got the inverted clip and the ridged barrels, so make sure you keep an eye out for that when you're out hunting pens. Right next to those, I have these custom Mike Conway Jotters. Mike Conway was an employee at the Parker pen plant, worked there many years, is well known in the pen community. He makes custom pens, he collects pens, and he gets around the area. But these are a few of his Jotters that I've purchased, and we've been getting to know each other a little bit better, and I've been seeing his work all over the pen community, and it rather impresses me. So I've been collecting those. Let me know if you have any Conway pieces in your collection. And then down here with the window jotter. Nice little piece. And this one here actually says the Parker Pen Company, Janesville, Wisconsin, 91st Annual Report. Fiscal year ended February 28th or 29th. February 28th or 29th. Sales in the millions. Others per share, 1988 to 1979. So this is cool little Parker Pen facts on here, and it's on the window jotter that rotates. So yeah, that is my jotter collection. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at it. We have the big book here. We have the little book of blue, the tiaras, the debutante. We have the Jotter Royal Wedding Set. We have the bank pens and the Jotter book, along with the Hebrew pens. I say we're not doing too bad. There's a lot to go. Let me know if I'm missing anything cool. I'm sure I am. If you like this video, make sure to hit like. Comment your favorite pen. If you're a pen collector and just can't get enough of ink and the things that lay them down, make sure to subscribe to our channel. And don't think I forgot about the giveaway. So let's get to the details of that now. So all you have to do to win these pens is drop a like, subscribe to our channel, and comment down below which color jotter was your favorite. And if you want to tell us about your first time writing with one, just for fun, I would love to hear about it. And it's as simple as that. We just want to share the love of the Parker Jotter, and I think the people at this channel are sure to appreciate it. Giveaway will be available to residents of the USA only. I know it's a bummer, but sorry, I gotta do it. It's a little bit pricey to ship a bunch of stuff overseas. I'll be announcing the winners 2 weeks from today, or real close to it. Sometimes, you know, life happens, but it'll be very close to that, and we'll be picking them at random. So make sure to drop your comments down below. Hit that like bell, hit that like button, and subscribe. And you'll have the chance to win one of these 3 Parker Jotter ballpoint pens. Great pens, perfect for anybody that writes. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. My name is Big Bad Brad. I hope you enjoyed looking at our jotter collection, and I'll see you soon. Ciao, man. We'll be right back.